So what's the best way to respond when a woman asks you how old you are, especially if you're over 40 or 50 or you're just a lot older than she is? That's what we're going to cover in today's video. Hi, I'm Bobby Rio, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe because I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos coming up focused towards guys a little older, maybe getting back into the dating game, and you don't want to miss them. So I do a lot of one-on-one coaching, and a good portion of my clients are guys in their 50s, 60s, and even a few in their 70s. Now, older guys, especially guys that are just getting back in the game, have a lot of their own unique challenges. One challenge that all guys face, but older guys tend to face it a lot more, is being tested by a woman. Now, I've created other videos on handling these tests, but a test is really something a woman will do or say to see how you react, to see if you lose your cool, to see if she can shake you, really. A way to weed out the weak and undesirable guys. And the reason I bring up this idea of being tested by women is that when a woman asks you how old you are, it's really a form of a test. And most older guys immediately fail because it throws you off your game. You stumble, you get nervous. A lot of guys will go into explainer mode. I mean, I get it all the time. Even when I'm coaching a guy who's a little older, 99.9% of the older guys I coach will always have to stress to me, but I look young, I'm in shape, I feel young. And when you do that, especially to a woman, you're qualifying yourself to the other person, and that lowers your value in their eyes. So when a woman asks you how old you are, and then you qualify yourself, you lower your value. Now, you also lower your value if you answer her honestly, but she can tell that you're nervous or you're insecure about it. Women kind of mirror your emotions. So if you seem insecure or nervous about your age, it's going to make her feel a negative emotion towards being with you, especially if you're older than her. Now, one of the things that I always stress to my older clients is that you have to look at your age as an advantage and not a disadvantage. And you do that by projecting a confident maturity, being the leader, being bold, being high value. So coming back to the original question, how do you answer when a woman asks you your age? I want to hand you a few examples that I recommend to my clients to deflect the question, because honestly, there's one thing that I tell them, right? When you're just meeting a woman and she's not attracted to you, age can be a barrier. However, once she's attracted to you, age no longer matters. So the goal is to avoid the age issue until you've already attracted her, until you've gone on a few dates, until you've slept with her. So how should you handle it when she brings it up before then? Okay, let's look at a few of my favorite responses and the ones that my clients have the best luck with. Number one, you say, old enough to know not to answer that question, with a smile and a wink, and then change the subject. What's good about saying old enough to know not to answer that question is you're maintaining control. You're leading. You're not letting her lead, and she's not going to let you stumble. Number two, say, how much do you weigh? So by doing that, you're essentially telling her that the question she asked was stupid, so you're asking her a stupid question back. And again, more importantly, you're maintaining control and you're leading the conversation. Number three, just say, I'm 29. Any older woman, if you ask her how old she is, she's going to normally say 29. And most men are supposed to get the hint that the issue is dead, right? Don't ask again. So use women's own medicine on them. Number four, say, how old are you? I got to make sure that you're not too old for me. This is a good one if you've already got a flirty vibe, and also it turns it around so that you're the one evaluating her and not the other way around. Number five, say, didn't your parents teach you not to ask personal questions? Again, say it with a smirk, and then change the subject. Here's the thing. If you're firm and confident in your response, and then you change the subject, she's going to be intrigued, right? On the other hand, if you nervously say, 53, but I look young, right? You're demonstrating weakness, and chances are things won't move forward. If you like this video, subscribe, because I have a lot of videos geared towards the unique challenges older guys face in the dating world. Leave a comment below also on specific questions or situations that you'd like me to answer in future videos.